Greetings to you all. We welcome once again to my channel. I want to thank you all for always being there for me, for always liking my videos, for always sharing. I appreciate you all. I actually brought something that's very controversial. Something that everyone, every city, every tribes have their own way of doing things. So I decided to bring this. I know how you feel about this, and let me hear your emotions about this and your take about this. Things I actually have observed in some tradition. Just about tradition. Everybody have their own tradition. Everyone have their own values and culture. Everyone has their own way of doing things. In their states or in their community or in their tribes. Everyone has their way of doing things. Why some religious people will say some tradition things that people do that is not good. Well, in my own dialect or in my own village, my villa, we have our own tradition. We have different festivals that we do. I don't know about your own culture, the kind of festival you do. But some people say it is diabolic. Some culture are very diabolic, but it may be. But mine is not diabolic. But why some people who claim to be Christian, and the Pope will say that the one I do that is very diabolic. I don't know. So I don't know about the one in your culture that people see as so diabolic. But let me tell you, culture or tradition is actually what makes that brought about unity and bonds to people, if you don't know. Because I observe, in my own culture, we have what to call Ewakwa. This Ewakwa is something that brings everybody together. So it's something when you get to that age, you have to wala aqua, that is to say, you must find a rapper. So these are a tradition. Why some people who the Pentecostal will say it, that is diabolic, But me, actually, I've been in that condition that that it's not diabolic, because something you experience, you know if it's diabolic or not. So I have actual experiences. It's not diabolic, just for you to show that you have get to that level of age, So, and at the same time, you go to the market and they perform what the youth performs, So you have to be strong. That's what it all is all about, But at the time it will be, you have to use your manpower. So it's all about your visibility and your strength. So your vigor, that one is all about the kind of strength you have at that moment. So that's not everything that that people see in culture that that is diabolic. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what culture you have that people see as diabolic, and also there's some things in some culture that you can see also superstition that people call it superstition. I don't know if you actually believe in superstition. I particularly I don't actually believe in some superstition. I don't know how true is that, but it may be true. Some people say if actually you have your someone who died, who gave up a ghost, and you didn't bury the person very well, and you decided to go to another person's own burial, and eat whatever they gave to you, that is going to backfire, that the person will die instantly because you were not able to do your own burial, befitting burial to that person. So when you go and eat another person when you not do your own, it's going to backfire. That means the person will die instantly. So I don't know how true is that. So these are culture. These are superstitions. I see that as a superstition, but some people say it's true. I don't know what actually you have seen in your own culture, or what actually you have seen that is that is superstition at the same time. But all these things may be true, they may not be true. But these are the things that we see, in some culture. So I don't know what one you have in your culture. You have some people, their own culture. Not in Nigeria. I think one of the African countries, see them, here will be open. Here will be open for them, and they'll be shaking it for people to see. Even they have come to Nigeria one day, they're having the Calabar festivals. They were there, they dance, everything, show their own culture. So I don't know. Since our culture, since our tradition, but here in Nigeria, people don't accept that. When someone is you are not wearing anything, here, you know what it means. It's not, it's not our culture. So these are core culture. People have their own culture, they have their own tradition. So you don't need to use another person's tradition to, you need to join them. So don't use another person's tradition to join them. So these are the things I try to bring here. So I don't know your own culture, what have experienced, what people say about your culture, what are the people, what people see as very negative in your own culture. So this time for you to make comments. Let us know about your own culture. Let us see, what people have been seeing that your culture, whether it is true or not. So, and there's some culture that when you come to that city, snake will welcome you. I don't know how true is that. Yes, I heard about it, but I've been in that state. Maybe I didn't go inside the state very well, but I don't know how true is that. There's some culture we go, snake will welcome you. So these are cultures, and they have seen it as a culture. So I don't know your own culture, what I've experienced. I think I will stop here. I would like to see you in my next video. God bless you, and I will see you, and bye for now.